Okay, so I don't know whether this is going to be its own video or not. Zero tolerance is stupid. Um, Zero tolerance is stupid. A lot of the rules that we have in general are already super difficult for our brains to follow at all, or at least without great effort and without great attention. Um, and then we have our moral rules that we also need a lot of attention for in order to try to avoid these things happening. Things like sexual, being too handsy feely or too whatever, sexual harassment, even some lighter sexual assault. Um, so we're trying to just keep up with our morality, and we're trying to do it just like 90% of the time. Look, these brains evolved to like be making the decision that was best for our survival like most of the time. It did not evolve to be making the correct moral decisions according to whatever culture you're in 100% of the time. And also, there's just too many bloody factors, right? So the brain is a very complicated system, and so there are a lot of ways in which there can be a slight deviation from even the central value of the brain. So whatever most of the parts of the brain think, you can have not eaten, you can be in some situation that you don't normally encounter, or even that you do, but that is, or no, that you've either never encountered, that you don't normally encounter. And yeah, there's going to be flukes. And sometimes, again, like I said, it's not flukes. It's what the brain was built to do, for the most part. Part of it was built to be able to adapt to community standards, but not all of it. Some of it was just about nutting in something. Some of it is about protecting your children and whatever at absolutely all costs. Some of it was about protecting people that look like you, or that that are part of your group. I mean, at absolutely all costs, regardless of even the probability of the threat, because your brain didn't really even evolve to consider, oh, but you know, okay, so if I want to punish this guy for what he did to my brother, how is that gonna affect the guy I'm punishing? Brain didn't evolve for that. So, because of all these problems, I think I think a really dumb thing that really shows just how delusional we are and about our illusions of our minds and stuff is this whole idea of zero tolerance. And I wonder how many people, I mean, we can't really know this, but how many people have like killed one person and then didn't kill anybody else? I mean, or wouldn't have even if they hadn't gone to jail. Well, I guess what you need is to do the research. You need to call upon, you need to say, hey, anybody that hasn't been caught for murder, contact us and tell us whether you've done any more murders since then. Of course, there's the variable of maybe they were so scared of getting caught all the time that whatever murderous impulse they have didn't emerge again. But no, I think that most deaths are probably flukes. And it's so funny, people kill in order, well, at least in the movies anyway, people kill in order to avoid going to jail. Anyway, so that's what I want to say about zero tolerance. That it's stupid because it doesn't even give us a bloody chance, and it's unreal. It's just unrealistic. First of all, it's stupid because it excludes a lot of people, all of us. I think probably everybody ever has broken some kind of rule and they weren't punished for it. And in a lot of those situations, had you been punished for it, it would have changed your life. It would have changed your life, well, a bit maybe. I mean, maybe it could have just been that you stole a watch from a store when you were, a kid, like let's say 15, and then they sent you to juvie, right? For even just a month, right? That's changing the whole course of your life, right? That's changing your perspective of self. That's changing other people's perspectives of you. Um, so one is because it doesn't even give us a chance to succeed, because it's just not realistic. Okay, I guess I'm going in circles here, but I'm just hoping that I made the point that I wanted to make, and I hope that I made it clear for even after you forget the details of the video, that you remember why Eris thinks that zero tolerance is bad for society. So one also it puts also okay, so the chances of you committing so it's possible for everybody in the world, let's say, to commit some serious crime if the conditions are right. They haven't eaten, their chemistry's all off because of some recent situation, the opportunity is presented, and their peers say it's a good idea, whatever. You had something like that. Add to that, and then the chances of someone being caught that one time. So if everybody can do something one time, and then it's just a matter of chance whether we're in that situation or not where that happens. Maybe. Yes, it is the truth, but I just thought I was really losing you there when I said that. And then there's some chance as to whether you will get caught for this thing. It's just all up to chance. Not all, but there's just so much chance involved, and the brain didn't fucking evolve to do that. All right, I guess we're just gonna leave it there because I guess we don't have another way of saying this. The important thing is that you think that, oh, we're humans, we can like control our actions, whatever. Yeah, but the thing controlling the actions, the different yous that are sending out signals at any given moment, the you that moves your arm here, the me that's making this video, the me that took that shower, the me that scrubbed here while I took the shower, the me that combed here, all these different me's, it's not one central governor, which actually that segues perfectly in the next video, so let's move on to the next one.